Last August, one of the biggest SCP groups was hacked. Thousands of dollars were almost lost, thousands of players were kicked. And I was left wondering, how? And it goes way deeper than I initially thought. So here's what I found.
So that makes me believe that it was like a target thing. But a lot of those people that actually did these kind of attacks now are actually involved with a lot more serious stuff, such as stealing like cryptocurrency and hacking like real life millionaires and stuff like that.
To fully understand everything, I must recount the events, as there has been a lot of misinformation spreading around. On August 12th, during the morning for American time, as Ogades, the owner of the group, was working on his game, he suddenly lost access to his account. Upon trying to log in, he not only had his email changed, but his password too. For about 8 to 9 hours, there was no activity on his account. However, after that, the hackers finally logged in, during which they stole a bunch of limiteds worth in the tens of thousands of euros. Not only that, but they also had griefed the entire group by adding bots which automatically kicked people, starting from the highest ranks going to the lowest ranks. Now, this hack took about a day, during which 50,000 members were kicked out of the group. Now, this damage will probably last for the next couple of years. This event had resulted in many people questioning, how did all of this even happen in the first place? Was it dumb luck? Was it Algadis' fault? Or was it something completely different? During my search, I had asked many people for what they thought, if they had any information or if they knew anyone who was involved. Most of it, however, was just speculation. A lot of the leads that I did get, like finding the hacker server, just ended up as dead ends, as if I tried to contact the hackers, they were either burner accounts so they wouldn't respond, or they will just refuse to elaborate. However, one person did come along and he spoke out. Here's what he had to say.
I essentially know people that did a similar method to get other like high value accounts. I'm not too sure on like, I'm not too like, I don't know these people personally or anything like that, but judging by what happened, and like first of all the fact that they kicked out so many people, they fucked with the game, they did a lot of that stuff, and also the fact that this method that they did is very complex, and the fact that they went for someone like him he's relatively a smaller developer compared to some of the other games and whatnot and other accounts. This wasn't like a normal cookie logging method or something like that where you go and trick someone. Like, they didn't have any contact with him to my knowledge. From what I know is there is a company called Xsola. I could send you a link.
Xsola, is that a verification website?
Kind of. So pretty much what they do is they handle all of Roblox's like transactions pretty much. Trick these people that are not very good at English, not very, they don't really know what's going on. They don't know Roblox accounts are worth value. They don't know what they're talking about. They just think it's a game receipt. But pretty much what these people would do is they would social engineer these, foreign employees on Facebook. You could contact them through Facebook, you could contact them through their website, whatever it may be. You could even contact individual people, and they would basically trick these Xsola employees into getting one of Oh God Yes's purchase receipts, which basically would be a receipt of Oh God Yes buying Robux, Builders Club, Premium, whatever, something like that, right? And the problem is with those receipts is that's one of the ways you can recover your account. So once they have that receipt, all they had to do is email Roblox and say, yo, I got locked out of my account. I don't have the email, the password, anything. All they'd have to do is send a picture of that receipt that they got from Xsola, and they would instantly get in the account. Everything would get wiped, the email would get reset, the password, two-step, literally nothing he could do about it, and they would instantly get in and have full control.
So that may have been quite a bit to take in. So let me sum it up. These hackers had gotten into contact with an Xsola employee who had given the hackers the receipts to Augustus's purchases, which these receipts the hackers used to get into Augustus's account by sending it to Roblox and being like, hey, so this is my account, click it, please get in. And no, that's literally how simple it was for them. And that's the scary part. As to the question why and who, we will probably never find out, as these people are real actual criminals. And from what I've heard, other people with higher statuses, bigger developers, have gotten hacked with the exact same method. In the making of this video, I had a lot more questions. So I wanted to go look for the guy who I interviewed, but he has been offline on most social media accounts, including Discord, which he has deleted, for well over a month now. He has been online on Roblox only once, and that was 3 days ago in the making of this video, and I don't think we'll get anything out of him. But I would like to ask you guys, what do you think? Do you think you know who it may have been? Some secret enemy of all goddesses? Or for what reason any of this was even done? Was it just unlucky situation, or was it some real bad targeting? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one.